Hey kids, it's me, Teacher A. Let me help you how to graph a line. Okay? Are you ready? Okay, let's start. In this video, I'm going to teach you 3 methods on how to graph a line if the given is an equation of a line. Okay? So, let's start. So, this is the first method. Okay? If the given is y equals 2x minus 3, okay, the first method says you try to find 2 points on this line. Okay? Itong line na ito, y equals to x minus 3. Why? Because we all know 2 points determine a line. Kapag meron kayong 2 points, you just connect the 2 points and then you can create a line. Okay? So, para maghanap ng dalawang points, you can choose any number that you want. Pero huwag masyadong malaki. Okay? So, kunyari, you let x be equal to 1. Okay? So, isa-solve ninyo ang y. You substitute dito. Okay? So, parang y equals 2 times 1 because you let x be equal to 1. Again, you're free to choose the value of x. So, dito sa example natin, I chose x to be equal to 1. So, that's why I have y equals 2 times 1. So, it's 2. Minus 3, what do you get? We have negative 1. Okay? Okay, so we have our first point. Our first point is 1, negative 1. Right? Okay, so think of another value for x. So let's say we have 2. Okay? So ganun pa rin, isa-substitute ninyo. So you have 2 times 2 because you let x be equal to 2. So, what is 2 times 2? 4. 4 minus 3, you get 1. Okay? So, this is your second point. So, the second point has coordinates 2, 1. Ganun lang. Okay? So, ilolocate nyo lang itong 2 points na ito dito sa ating Cartesian plane. Okay? So, where is 1? Negative 1. So, here, 1. Diba ito yung 1? And ito yung negative 1. So, here, this is the point 1, negative 1. And then, you locate 2, 1. So, where is that? 1, 2. This is 2. And then, this is 1. So, the point 2, 1 is here. Alright? And then, you connect the 2 points to create a line. Okay? So, let's do that. Ito na siya. Okay? So, this is the line y equals 2x minus 3. Okay? Okay. Ngayon, i-graph ulit natin si y equals 2x minus 3 using method number 2. Okay? Let's do it. Okay, so this is the second method that you may want to use to graph a line. Actually, medyo similar ito sa method number 1. Okay, for me, this one is easier than method number 1. Okay, sabi dito sa method number 2, you determine the x and y intercepts of the line. So again, we have the same line, y equals 2x minus 3. Of course, we expect the same line. Okay? Kasi parehas lang naman yung i-graph natin. Okay? Ibang method nga lang ang gagamitin natin. Okay. Ano ba yung x-intercept? Okay? Ang x-intercept, okay, ito yung value ni x. Okay? So, x-intercept. So, you're looking for the x value. So, hindi mo to alam. Okay? Such that, yan, 0, y. Okay? So, hahanapin mo ang value ni x kung saan si y ay 0. Okay? So, substitute nyo lang. So, kung 0 to, okay, so let me do a scratch here. So, y equals 2x minus 3. Okay, your y is 0, so you have 0 equals 2x minus 3. Right? And then we try to solve for x. So this is 2x equals, I'm going to transpose this to the other side. So I'm going to have positive 3. Right? So to finally get x, what do? We divide both sides by 2. Right? So this will cancel out. So the value of x when y is 0 is 3 halves. So ilalagay natin dito sa table. Okay? 3 halves. Right? So we have the point 3 halves, 0. That's the x-intercept. Yan yung itatouch ng line sa x-axis. Okay? What about the y-intercept? Okay, you're looking for the value of y. Ito yung hinahanap ninyo. Kung saan, 0 ang x. Okay? So, para lang din siyang find 2 points on the line. Okay? Pero especially itong 2 points na ito. Okay? Kasi meron silang special name. Ito yung x-intercept and y-intercept. Okay? So, what is the value of y when you substitute x equal to 0? Ito lang. 2 times 0, it's 0. Okay, so 0 minus 3, you'll get negative 3. Okay, so ipa-plot nyo lang yung points na yan, yung dalawang points na ito. Again, ano yung dalawang points natin? We have 3 halves, 0. Ito yon. Alright? And then our second point is 0, negative 3. Okay? Ito yun. Alright? Okay, i-plot na lang natin. So, 3 halves, 0. 3 halves is 1 and 1 half. So, this is 1. And then, ito yung kalahati. So, dito. Ito yung 3 halves, 0. Hindi na siya aakyat kasi 0 naman yung y. Okay? What about 0, negative 3? So, 0, and then negative 3. 1, 2, 3. Dito. Okay? And then you connect these 2 points and then you have a line. Okay? So this is the graph of the line y equals 2x minus 3. You see? There's another method to graph a line. Okay? Sabi sa method 3, you write the given equation, the original equation, in the form y equals mx plus b. Again, anong tawag dito kay y equals mx plus b? This is our slope-intercept form. Why? Because from this form, we can see the slope and we have a y-intercept. Okay? So, fortunately, luckily, the given equation is already in the slope-intercept form, right? Kasi ito, y equals mx, and then this is b. Alright? So, what is m? It's 2. That's the slope, right? And what is b? It's negative 3. So, how do you graph it? Using m and b. So, ganito lang yon. So, ilolocate nyo muna si b. Diba? B is negative 3. This is the y-intercept. Hanapin nyo lang ang negative 3 kay y-axis. So, it's negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. So, ito na yon. Okay? So, you have your first point. So, isang point na lang ang kailangan so that you can graph the line. Right? So, gagamitin natin ngayon yung slope. Okay? Di ba alam nyo yan na yan yung rise over run? Okay? So, pwede nyo itong isulat as a fraction. It's 2 over 1. Okay? Etong taas, ito yung magsasabi kung ilang movement pataas or pababa. Etong nasa denominator, ito yung magsasabi sa inyo kung ilang movement kayo pakanan or pakaliwa. Okay? If it's positive, you move upwards. Okay? Of course, if it's negative, you move downwards. Dito naman sa ilalim, sa denominator, if you have a positive number, you move to the right. Okay? If you have a negative number in the denominator, you move to the left. Okay? Anong ibig sabihin nun? Okay? So dito, you move 2 units upward. Right? And then, you go 1 unit to the right. Okay? Galing dito sa point na ito. Okay? O, mag-move tayo 2 units upward. So, 1, 2. Okay? And then, so, nandito na tayo. Okay? And then, 1 unit to the right. So, 1. Dito yung second point. Alright? And then, you connect these 2 points to create the line. So, again, this is the line y equals 2x minus 3. So again, if you're given an equation of a line and you are asked to graph it, you have 3 methods to choose from. Okay? So, pili lang kayo kung saan kayo komportable. Okay? So again, graphing a line is very easy. Okay, let's do more. Let's graph more lines. Okay, so for number 1, you're asked to graph the line that passes through the given point, 4, 3, and the origin. So madali lang yan kasi you have 2 points here. This is point 1, and then where's the second point? Here. Ano ang ordered pair na nagre-represent kay origin? The origin has coordinates 0, 0. Okay? So, you just plot 4, 3, and 0, 0. So, 0, 0 is here. Where's 4, 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then 3, 1, 2, 3. So, ito lang siya. This is 4. This is 3. Okay, somewhere here. Okay? So, that's the point 4, 3. So, you just connect these 2 points to create a line. Okay? Now, let's try this. Sabi dito, you graph the line that passes through this point and with slope negative 2/3. So, again, ganito nyo lang siya gagawin. You locate the point first. So, it's negative 3, 1. So, ito yun. 1, 2, 3. This is negative 3. And then this is, this is 1. Negative 3, 1. So, here. Right? This is the point, negative 3, 1. And then, you consider the slope. The rise over run. You remember, if the negative is here in the middle, you may write it as negative 2 over 3 or pwede rin naman 2 over negative 3. Okay? Pili lang kayo. Okay? Kahit alin dyan, tama. Okay? So, kunyari, ito yung pinili natin. Okay? So, let's do the rise over run. So, since we have a negative 2 here, we move 2 units downward from this point. So, let's do it. 1, 2. So, nandito na tayo. And then, what's next? 3 units to the, here. 3 units to the right. So, 1, 2, 3. So, mapupunta ka dito. Now, you have 2 points. You connect the 2 points to create the line. Okay? So again, 2 points determine a line. What about this third example? It says here, graph y equals 2. How do we do that? Okay? Ang ibig sabihin kapag ganyan, yung y mo is always 2. Okay? Kahit anong value ni x ang piliin mo, basta si y, laging 2 lang yan. Okay? So, you can have, si x ay 0. Gusto ko si x ay negative 1. Okay, negative 10, negative 1,000. Pero yun nga, mas maliit na number ang piliin ninyo. Okay? And then that's it. You have 2 points already. Okay? So, ang 2 points na yun ay 0, 2, Okay, ito yon. Okay, and then the other point is negative 1, 2. Okay, let's locate these 2 points. So, 0, 2. So, this is the point, 0, 2. And then, where's negative 1? Where is negative 1, 2? This is negative 1, 2. Okay? So, that's it. Meron tayong 2 points. You connect these 2 points to create a line. And then, you see, your y equals 2 is a horizontal line. Okay? Ganun lang yun. Kunyari, you have y equals 5. Hanapin nyo lang yung y equals 5 and then you draw a horizontal line. Alright? Okay. That's how you graph y equals a constant. It is always a horizontal line. Okay? What about x equals a constant? Ano kaya ang itsura ng graph na yan? So again, hanap tayo ng dalawang points. Ang ibig sabihin naman ng x equals 2, palaging value ni x ay 2. Okay? Tapos kahit anong value na ni y. So let's say gusto nyo, kunyari ito 3. Gusto nyo, kunyari ito negative 2. For example. Okay? So, ganyan lang. Ilolocate nyo lang yung 2 points na yan. And let us see kung anong itsura ng graph ng x equals 2. Again, kung nalilito pa kayo, you may want to write it in this form. Yung ordered pair. Okay? So, 2, 3. And then you have 2, negative 2. Okay? So, you locate 2, 3. So, 1, 2, and then 3. 1, 2, 3. So, here. This is the point 2, 3. Where is 2? Negative 2. So, 1, 2, and then negative 2, negative 1, negative 2, here. Okay? And then connect these 2 points. Okay? What do you see? What is the graph of x equals 2? It is a vertical line. So, if you have x equals a constant, it is always a vertical line. Okay? Kunyari, x equals 10. Hanapin nyo lang yung 10 sa x-axis, tapos draw kayo ng vertical line. Okay? Lastly, let's have this example. Okay? Let's have 3x minus 2y equals 6. Okay. What do you notice? You have an equation of a line, right? So, pili kayo doon sa 3 methods na binigay ko. Okay? So, you can find 2 points. Paano yon? You substitute values of x. Okay? Ilang points ang kailangan? 2 points only. Okay? What about method 2? Si x going 0, and then solve nyo si y. After that, you let y equal to 0, and then you solve for x. That's solving for the x and y intercept. And then the third method is, you write the given or the original equation in y equals mx plus b form. Okay? So, pili lang kayo to graph this equation. Okay? So, gawin natin yung y equals mx plus b. Okay, para ma-practice pa kayo. Okay, so let's try to write the original equation in this form. Y equals mx plus b. So our goal is to isolate y and to make the coefficient of y equal to 1. Okay, so let me write the original equation here. Okay, so let's isolate y. So what do you get? You'll have negative 2y equals, transpose this to the other side, what do you get? Negative 3x, right? And then I'm just going to copy 6 here. Okay? So, na-isolate nyo na. Next, gawin yung 1 ang coefficient ni y. So, how do you do that? You divide all by negative 2. Divide this by negative 2, Divide this by negative 2. And then we simplify. Okay, so we get y equals negative 3 divided by negative 2. You will get 3 halves. X. 6 divided by a negative 2, you will get negative 3. So this is y equals mx plus b. Okay? So sabihin nyo nga sa akin, what is m? It's 3 over 2. Okay? And then b is equal to negative 3. Right? So how do we graph a line using the slope-intercept form? First, you locate the y-intercept. It's negative 3, no? So, 1, 2, 3. So, this is your first point. Okay, negative 3. And then, yung rise over run, we have 3 halves here. So, 3 units upward, 2 units to the right. So, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. And then, 1, 2. This is the second point. Okay? And then, you connect these 2 points to create the graph of the given equation. Okay? This is the graph of 3x minus 2y equals 6. Alright? Okay, that's it. I hope you learned something from this video.